I was reading real estate headlines this morning and noticed a few that caught my attention over the last couple of days. One was that home buyer sentiment has just hit a record low, and then the other was that mortgage rates just hit 5%. I want to give some perspective here. It was, I would say, late 2016. I purchased with my former spouse a vacation rental, and the interest rate we paid was 5%. At the time, it seemed like a lot, but that was the cost of doing business, and the benefits outweighed the higher interest rate, and so we did it. No regrets. It was very profitable. It made sense for us. It's very easy to get short-sighted by what is temporary, because interest rates are temporary. Home prices even can be temporary. Sure, they fluctuate. Typically, historically, they continue to rise, but it's atypical what we've been seeing. So the bottom line is, when you're purchasing or selling a home, this is not a short-term investment. We tend to look at things on a very short-term basis. Really, to make money in real estate, or at least have your investment appreciate, you have to hold it. And yes, there are flippers and that's not their model, but for the vast majority of people buying a home, it is. And if you look at things on an objective basis and go, okay, here's what I have to spend, here's what I need, and you say, okay, can I afford this property, yes or no, the rest should not be as material. It's either you can afford it, assuming that the conditions stay as they are or go up a little bit, or you can't. Mortgages are fixed most of the time, unless you do an adjustable rate mortgage, which I think anybody would be asinine to use right now. But if you're taking a loan and you're locking a rate for 30 years with the intention of paying it off, the only thing that's going to fluctuate are like your property taxes, maybe your expenses to maintain the property, HOA expenses. But if it's just a straight old home, no HOA, it should not change other than for taxes and insurance. Don't worry about what else is going on. It either works for you, can work for you, or it doesn't. And if you're not sure, you think it through. Don't just leap. I'm going to leave with one of my favorite quotes that's very applicable to this situation. I think it's feasible to find a good deal in any market. Opportunity is missed by most people because it's dressed in overalls and looks like work. That's from Thomas Edison. Do what you need to do. Don't worry about the rest.